Hello friends. Welcome to Current Affairs Review. Topic for today's video is Southern Ocean, a pool of ecological richness and its relevance for global climate. The Southern Ocean, south of 30 degrees south, is thought to account for 75 to 22% of worldwide oceanic heat uptake and 30 to 40% of global oceanic carbon uptake from the atmosphere. It can have a substantial impact on large-scale marine ecosystems by providing feedback on oceanic heat intake and carbon buffering capability. In the Southern Ocean, the spatial patterns of heat and carbon storages differ greatly, and the circulation change is a key factor in creating this difference. Even Antarctic circumpolar current, which encircles Antarctica, keeps it cool and frozen, and it is essential for the planet's health. The Antarctic circumpolar current also contributes to the meridional overturning circulation, which transports deep waters from the North Atlantic south into the Southern Ocean. Hence, these are the primary processes by which the oceans absorb heat and carbon dioxide before storing it in the deep ocean. The strong westerlies over Southern Ocean makes it difficult to monitor, yet oceanographers have created tools for this difficult environment. As deep cool water from North Atlantic rises back up towards surface, while colder polar water mixes northward and sink back. This is caused due to constant interplay of wind and the sea floor. The Antarctic circumpolar current relies heavily on circumpolar deep water, where the continental shelf serves as a large topographic barrier to the majority of the deep water. The southern annular mode is the primary mode of atmospheric variability in the southern high latitudes. Thus, positive southern annular mode is associated with significant warming. Hence, circumpolar deep water will move onto the Antarctic shelf due to positive southern annular mode, causing melting of some largest and most fragile glaciers. The annual cycle of sea ice growth and melting around Antarctica is one of our planet's defining rhythms and a key feature of the Southern Ocean. The amount of sea ice that covers Antarctica changes dramatically from year to year. This occurred in conjunction with a significant negative Indian Ocean dipole event that delivered warmer waters to Australia's northwest. Also creates a wind pattern, which is extremely conducive to sea ice reduction. However, annual cycle of Antarctic sea merely grows and melts in place as season changes. Although majority of sea ice formation takes place in Polonia, where cold and swift Antarctic winds generate and blow away new sea as quickly as it develops. Antarctica appears to be a harsh, almost desolate landscape, yet diving beneath the surface shows an ocean teeming with life and intricate ecosystems. Waves can reach heights of more than 20 meters, and icebergs and sea ice can be discovered amid them, making life in the Southern Ocean difficult to examine. In 2012, huge numbers of new marine species have been identified in the hot, dark habitats surrounding hydrothermal vents on the deep sea floor near Antarctica by scientists. In 2018, a German research team found the ecosystem is home to 77 species, which is more than all prior research below Antarctica's ice combined discovered. Even in 2021, on rocks near Bharti, an Indian research site in the Larsemann Hills in eastern Antarctica have identified a new moss species. The researchers called the species Bryum bhartiense since it was discovered near Bharti station. Primary producers in the Southern Ocean range from single-celled algae to enormous macroalgae like kelp. Invertebrates account for more than 90% of the species found in the Southern Ocean. In northern, warmer waters, these invertebrates are frequently much larger than their relatives, which is also known as polar gigantism. The Southern Ocean is rich in fish and cephalopods, squid and octopus, which provide food for deep-diving marine mammals like elephant seals. Some fish species have adapted to the oxygen-rich freezing seas that they no longer generate red blood cells, instead producing antifreeze substances in their blood. Every year, over 21,000 visitors and scientists visit Antarctica, bringing pollution, diseases, and exotic species with them. Warming ocean temperatures, a decline in sea ice, and falling ice shelves are all signs of global climate change and ocean acidification in the Southern Ocean. Rafts of floating seaweeds from outside the Antarctic can cross the Southern Ocean and reach Antarctic coastlines. Even some non-native animals swim their way to the coast. The distinctive plants and animals of Antarctica will be put under a lot of stress when new species move in and set up shop. The Antarctic Treaty entered into force on 23 June 1961 to limit human impacts on Antarctic ecosystems and to assist with political negotiations. This kind of international cooperation should offer us hope not only for the Southern Ocean's future, but also for the world's other major concerns. Despite its remoteness, the seas surrounding Antarctica have been widely exploited by humans in the 200 years or so since its discovery. Fish and krill have been the main targets in recent years, and as a result, certain species populations have plummeted. As these waters do not belong to any one country, fishing in the Southern Ocean is difficult to manage. The Commission for the Conservation of Antarctic Marine Living Resources now administers quotas that limit catches to assist regulate the impact of fisheries. Even expanding the network of Antarctic specially protected areas would ban human activity could help to protect the Antarctic wilderness. When deciding how we will use Antarctica in the future, we must balance the significance of preserving pristine wilderness and protected areas against the benefits of science and tourism. Download material for this issue from our website. Please like, share this video. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you.